desires to purchase 1/4 capital and profit and loss interest in the partnership of EEGG and DT. So the three partners agreed to sell 1/4 of their respective capital and the profit and loss interest in exchange for a total payment of 40,000. So the capital accounts of the respective percentage interest in profit and losses immediately before the sale are as follows. So we have 60, 30, and 10 percentage. No? So all the other assets and liabilities are fairly valued and with no adjustment to be recorded prior to the acquisition by W immediately after MM's acquisition. So what would be the capital balance of EEGG and DD respectively? So to medyo madali itong problem na to. So this is admission by purchase, no? Admission by purchase. Bibili niya yung yung 1/4 of their respective capital and profit and loss okay, yung percentage, no? So medyo madali ito. Okay, saan nga ba? One. Ito lang. 20. So, ang tinatanong lang naman yung kay E, G, and D, no? So, E, G, and D. Ito lang, yan. So, EE, then we have GG and DD. So, their capital balance before, ito, yung 80, 40, and 20. So, meron tayong 80,000, 40,000, and 20,000. So, if the new partner will acquire 1/4 interest, ang tanong, magkano yung balance ng tatlo? E di, i-multiply na lang natin by yung their total partnership interest, which is 3/4, no, or 75%. Kasi ang in-acquire nila is okay, 1/4 25%, no, 1/4 interest. So meron pa tayong 3/4. So lahat multiply by 3/4. Lahat multiply by 3/4. Yan. So 80,000 multiplied by 3/4. So equals 60,000. Same dito, no? 40,000, so 30,000. And 20,000 multiplied by 3/4 equals 15,000. So medyo madali. 60, 30, and 15, letter A. Okay. Number 4. Remind ko lang pala, no, magkakaroon din kayo ng quiz, no? Magbibigay ako ng material for quiz. So, bahala silang magbigay kung kailan, no? So, sa meron kayong maybe on our siguro 5th week, no? 5th week or 4th or 5th week. Merong tayong merong bibigay na quiz sa inyo. So, next. Problem number 4. The capital accounts of Sarah and Opel partnership on January 1 were as follows. Actually, may typo error lang doon sa no? So, napalitan yung pangalan. Si Brown, Sean, and Kay. So, on October 1, Leah was admitted for 40% interest in the partnership. When, palitan nga natin to. Palitan ko to, no? It must be Brown and Sean. Okay. Mhm. Correct na lang natin. Brown and Sean. Okay. Partnership. So, on October 1, Leia was admitted for 40% interest in the partnership when she purchased 40% um, of each existing partner's capital for 100,000. It was paid directly to Brown and Sean. So the partnership net income for the year is 82,005 and hindi ko makita to. Ano yan? Two-third of it uh, was earned in the last quarter of the year. Okay. Two-third of 82,005 was so meaning from October to December, yun yung one-third. So doon lang merong share, yung new partner. No, yung new partner Leah. What is the capital balance of Brown, Sean, and Leah after the admission to the partnership? And how uh how from the above transaction, how much will Brown receive from the above transaction? Nawala rin to. Okay. Nag-ano lang siya. How much will Brown receive from the above transaction? Okay. So, saan natin lagay? Dito. Ang unang requirement is to capital balance af after Leah's admission. Hmm, maganda ano rito. So, okay. So, before Leah's admission, kakaroon muna tayo ng adjustment. So, yung profit sharing, no? I-ano natin, i-consider muna natin. Hindi ka makuha yung ilalim. Okay, this one yun. Wala. Okay, so pwede siguro tatlong partners sa 5 columns. Yan, pwede na. So we have the Brown and Sean muna. Yung dalawa muna. So meron tayong capital balance, beginning capital, uh, beginning uh, cap, beginning capital are okay, 140 and 60,000. So 75 and 25%, no? 140 and 60,000. And then meron silang share in net income. So yung share in net income. Okay. Ano na natin? NI na lang. Share in net income. So yung net income for the year was 82.5. Two-third of it was earned in the last quarter. So yung one-third lang ay consider natin. 82.5. Gawa tayo ng computation dito sa ilalim. Dito, no? Share in net income. So, ito na lang. 82,500 multiply by 1/3. So, yung total to be divided, ito, 82.5. So, that is 27.5. So, ito yung total. So yes, 27,500. 27.5, okay, to be divided using the ratio of 75% and 25%. So okay, madali. Ang 27 divided by 4, so 6,875. So 6,875 and multiply by 3, 19, 20,000, 625. 20,625. So these are ito yung share of Brown and Sean, no? Doon sa, okay, so Then, ito na yung magiging balance of the adjusted, no? Adjusted capital. So, 160, 525, 625, 625, and then 66,875, 66,875. So, ito pala 200, no, in total. 200,000 and 227,500. So, after this, meron tayong purchase of, dito papasok yung purchase of interest. No? Saka palang papasok yung purchase of interest. Okay. So, ano ba yung purchase of interest? Ito, balikan natin yung problem. So, Leia was admitted for a 40% interest in the partnership when she purchased 40% of each existing partner's capital. For, bali wala yung payment 40%, no? 40% of each existing capital. So, 40%, so bawasan natin to ng 40%. So, interest purchase. So ito yung interest purchase. Meron tayong 40% of 160, 625. So, no effect yan dito sa total capital. So, ito yung balance, no? Ito na yung balance. Kasi magiging personal transaction yan eh. 227,500 pa rin to. 227,500. Okay. Minsan, maganda dito mo na lang titignan eh. 227,500. May ang 3/4 of this. Ano ba ang 3/4? Or 60%, no? 60% kasi 40%. So 60% of 227 or less nasa 100 ano siya. Okay, 40% o nasa 90,000. More or less nasa 90,000 siya. So pipili ka lang dito ng choices. Ano kaya dito yung mga 90,000 ang dating, no? Yung ba kung 90,000 mabawasan mo to 227 minus 90, mga 130,000. 130. So dapat yun yung tama ba? 227 minus 90 around 130. So yun yung balance dapat, no? 130, tama. 130 yung balance. So kaya dito pag pumili ka rito sa choices pa lang, hanapin mo yung mga ganung balance na dapat ang balance ng ito letter C, lumalabas letter C. Ang rough estimate natin sa letter kay doon sa new partner is 90,000. So 91,000. So 96 tsaka 40 na yan, nasa 130,000. So doon pa lang pwede tayong rough estimate. So kahit wala yung calcu, magkaroon lang tayo ng rough estimate kung magkano. So yun ang so malabas at least 91,000, no? Tingnan ko nga 91. So yung 91,000, ito yon. So dapat ito yung 40%. Ito yung balance Copy ko na lang yung answer doon. Sigurado naman yan. 96,375. 96 375. So 160. So this is more or less 64,250. So deduct. Doon sa isa naman, ang balance, ano nga yan? 4125. 40,125. Yan. So 26,750. 26,750. Double check nyo rin, no? 40% of the yan, the adjusted capital. So ito yung 91,000. So Yan. So that is letter A. Hmm? Next, ang tinatanong, no? Ang naging payment kasi rito, eto, ang payment for the partners, 100,000. Ang tanong sa number 2, how much will Brown receive from the above transaction? Doon sa 100,000, magkano na-receive ni Brown? Ito. So, ito, no? So, magkano na-receive ni Brown? So, si Brown, yung medyo malaki yung capital, no? So, dapat mas malaki yung ano niya. So, hindi naman pwedeng 118. Mali na yung letter D. Kasi 100,000 lang yung pinag-uusapan natin eh. 100,000, maghahati pa silang dalawa, no? Brown and Shawn. So, ito, yun na natin. Papasok ko rin dito yung gain eh. Meron tayong gain sa ano, sa partner. So, siguro 4 columns lang. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Pwede na siguro to. 4 columns. Okay. Meron tayong okay. Brown and Sean. Then dito yung capital sold. Ito yung capital sold, no? Yung katulad din kanina. Yung capital sold, tapos ito yung gain, ito yung selling price o yung ano, no? Ito yung selling price. Selling price ng capital, amount received. Okay. So, ang kailangan natin, ito yung selling price, yung amount received. So, yung capital sold, ito yung 64,000 to 50. 64 to 50 and 26,000 750. Pero yung total, ito, total of these are 91,000. So 91,000, so merong gain of 9,000. Kaya nga meron tayong selling price na 100. This is the amount received by partners, no? 100,000. So may 9,000. Again, yung 9,000 divide natin using their profit and loss ratio. Itong dalawa, 75% and 25%. So, doon natin natin, no? 9,000. So, 25% of that is 2,000, 250. So, okay. Then, 6,750. So, yan yung gain. So, meaning, ang selling price, pag pinagsama natin to, eto, no, 26 plus 2, so 28, 29, 29,000. So, this is 29. So, 71 yung isa. 71,000. So, answer natin, 71,000. The amount received by Brown. So, nandito, 71. Ayan. Medyo mahirap pa rin ulit itong problem na to dahil sa ganyan, no? Okay. Next. Susunod natin, letter C or number 3. Assume that Leah is admitted by investing 100,000. Okay. To the partnership for a 40% interest. How much is the ending capital balance of Sean after the admission and the bonus given or received to or from Leah? Bonus to Leah or bonus given from Leah. Okay. So, okay. So 40%, no? Assume that Leah is admitted by investing 100,000. So unahin muna natin yung ano, actually ako no, nang tinuturo sa amin ng professor namin, yung simple na, actually nasa libro naman niya to, no? Ah, yung agreed capital, contributed capital, ganito lang yan. Okay. So we have the mm, agreed capital. Ito yung contributed capital. So ito yung bonus. Bonus daw eh. Ang bonus na pag sinabing bonus, kung ano rin yung negative, yun yung bonus. Kasi minsan may positive, may negative. Kung ano yung negative, yun yung bonus. Yung positive, pwedeng combination ng bonus and revaluation or other adjustment. So, ito, ano natin. So, yung dalawang partner, so Brown and Shawn, meron muna tayo. Unahin natin yung old partner, Brown and Shawn. Tapos saka natin ipasok si Leah. So, ito yung si Leah. Ang contributed capital of the partners, so kunin muna natin, magkano yung contributed capital nila? Yung capital balance, no? Ang i-consider lang natin yung balance as of September 30. So yung balance as of September 30, so ito 'yon, no, yung adjusted capital. 160,625. 'Yon, 160, 625 and 66. 875. Then the new partner will invest magkano nga to? 100,000. 100,000. Pero gusto niya 40%. 100,000. So for a total, ito na yung total. Total contributed capital is 327,500. 327,500. Tama. 327.5. So dahil bonus yan, ang bonus, agreed capital equals total agreed equals total contributed capital. So this is also 327,500. Ganun ang bonus, ha? Ang total agreed equals total contributed. So ngayon, multiply natin, no? This is 40%. So sa kanya yung 40%. To. So yung 327 multiplied by 40%. So that is 40%, 131,000. 131,000. So merong bonus na 31,000, tama? May 31,000 ba? Bagay, ang nakalagay naman dito from Shawn, no? Bonus to Shawn from Leah. Okay, 31 to Leah. So 31,000. So yung 31,000, dito tayo sa 31. To be divided using the profit sharing ratio of the old partner. So ang profit sharing ratio nila before the admission is 75 and 25. Okay, so sa 30, ang 1/4 is 7.5. So 7,750. So dapat to 7,750. Teka, bonus pala to, no? Positive. Positive pala to. Ito ang bonus. 7,750. Then, okay. 23,250. No? 23,250. So that is the bonus. So work back natin. Ang agreed capital nila, ito mababawasan ng ganito, yung bonus. So 160, 625 minus 23, 250. So 137, 375. 375. Then 66 minus 7,750. So 875. 59,125. 59,125. Siguro tama naman. Okay. So bonus dito dapat yan 0 kung bonus lang. So ang tanong dito again, ano yung ano no? 59. Ito, no? Parang letter D ang answer. Letter D. This one. So kasi yung ending capital of shown 59,125 and the bonus, no? Given bonus given to Leah. So 7,750. Pag nakakita kayo ng mga ganyang problem sa exam, iwanan nyo muna. Kasi ito yung mga mahihirap talaga eh. No, minsan kasi yung dito nagtatagal ang ano eh, kasi partnership yan na matrabaho. May mga problem na less than 1 minute kaya nating tapusin pero ito ang tagal. So, yan yung mga iiwanan. Ganun ang diskarte kapag sa exam. So, kaya lang, ngayon pa lang, matuto na kayo yung paggamit ng mga tick marks. Pero babalikan nyo. Hindi pwede yung ano, no? Kasi ito yung parang training eh, review eh. Parang training nyo na pag nag-exam, dire-diretso, magsosolve kayo. Nakakita kayo na exam, dire-diretso. Sagutan ng sagutan. So, pag hindi masagutan, lagyan ng tick mark. So, dapat may ano kayong mga tick marks. Ibig sabihin, meron kayong ginagamit na tick mark. Halimbawa, check. Yung check, sigurado ka. Siguradong sigurado ka. Meron naman asterisk. Pwede, bahala ka kung anong ibig sabihin ng asterisk. Meron naman question mark. So, pwedeng, o kaya, ah yung ah yung yung pag-underline ng ano no importante yun eh. Ang test paper kasi pwede mo nang sulatan ng sulatan yun. Pwede kang magsulat sa likod, no? Minsan wala silang binibigay na scratch. Magsusulat ka lang daw sa likod eh, no? Doon ka lang magsusulat ng test paper. ah Kaya ano yan eh. Kaya ako may kopya ako ng ng actual board. May copy ako ng actual board, yung mismong sinugatan ng estudyante. Kaya may mga answer siya, nakikita ko, no? So, tapos meron din akong kopya ng ah, official solution. So, okay, so this one, okay, next is problem number 5. Okay, so problem number 5, the capital balance of XYZ after. No, ito minsan sa choices pa lang dapat marunong ka nang pumili. No, so tingnan basahin muna natin yung problem. A partnership had the following condensed balance sheet. So yung capital of X, 20 and 10. The percentage of in parentheses after the partner's capital balance represent their respective interest in profit and losses. The parties agreed to admit C as a member of the firm. ZC purchased 1/4 interest in the firm. 1/4 of each partner's capital is to be transferred to the new partner CC. And CC pays the partners which is divided between them in proportion to the equities given up. So, ang tinatanong dito, magkano yung capital of each partner? So, unang tingin natin, unang titingnan natin muna, ano ba yung capital ng partner? 30,000. This is admission by purchase. So hindi mapapalitan ng total capital kasi admission by purchase. Kung admission by investment, madadagdagan. So ang total capital remains the same 30,000. Magta-transfer lang tayo. So kung titingnan natin, ano yung mga choices na mayroong 30,000? So yung letter B hindi na pwede. 12,500, 12,500, more than 30,000 na yan. So hindi pwede yan. Letter D, biglang naging equal. Hindi naman pwedeng equal yan. Wala namang agreement na equal ang ano nila. So, wala rin yan. Letter C, uh, 15, 7, 5, 7, 5, pwede rin, di ba? And letter A, 15, 7, 5, 9, 3, 7, 5. Medyo malayo kasi ba't naging 9, 3, 7, 5? Di ba? Kasi pag tinotal mo yan, wala na sa 30,000. No? Wala sa 30,000, 875 yung dulo. Kaya ang best answer natin letter C. So, hindi pa tayo nag-solve ng problem. So, namili pa lang tayo sa choices. So, letter C. Hmm? So, minsan ganun pa lang ano sa ano pa lang sa choices pa lang nakakapili ka na. So, mhm. Pag may time, no, bigyan ko kayo ng copy ng actual board exam ko sa auditing na sa choices pa lang pwede niyang piliin. Actual board exam ko 'yon, no. Tinuro kasi natutunan ko 'yun sa isang ano sa Keroke, no. During that time, 'yun ang reviewer ko. Natutunan ko yung paano mag-solve sa choices pa lang. Auditing prob 'yun, ha. Sa auditing prob. Tapos sigurado ka sa answer. Mape-perfect mong exam pag na-master mo siya. Okay. So, eto na yung answer. So, pero solve natin, syempre. No? 15, 7, 5, and 7, 5. Simple lang naman to eh. Binenta niya yung, okay, dito. Uh, CC purchase, one-fourth interest in the firm, one-fourth of each partner's capital. So, therefore, natira, ang total capital ng dalawa, 30. So, meron tayong XX, YY, and ZZ. YY and ZZ. So, yung partner's capital, dito, di ba, meron siyang 20,000. So, yung 20,000 multiply by 3/4. Multiply by 3/4. So, equals, uh, ito nga yung 15,000. So, nakuha na natin 15. Ganun din yung isa, no? 10,000 multiply by 3/4. So, equals 7,500. And the last one, yung total. No, yung total ng dalawa, 30,000. 30,000 multiply by 1/4. So, ito yun, no? Equals 7,500. So, that's all for number 5. Hmm? Okay, problem 5. Next. Okay, problem number 6. Parang hindi natin kayang tapusin 'tong material. Importante rin yung auditing prob yung ano, yung liquidation. Nasagutan niyo ba yung sa liquidation? Merong nag-try mag-solve. Halimbawa, eto, na-solve niyo 'to? Yung problem 8? Hmm? Meron bang nag-solve ng problem 8? May nag-try? Nag-try sa inyo? Hey, ilan nag-try sa inyo na mag-solve? Eto, kasi wala sa libro 'to, no? Basta kailangan dito yung analysis. So dapat pag sanay ka na sa liquidation, i-analyze mo yung ano i-analyze mo yung solution. Ano ba ano nangyayari doon sa solution? Ganito pala yung ano yan, yung mga ratio. So minsan mag-o-observe kayo doon sa solution. So ito 'yon. Dito, yun ang ginawa ko rito. This is my original problem. Okay, so balik tayo rito. Maaaring hindi natin matapos, no? So, try nyo solve pa rin yung ano. So, again, dito pa tayo. Medyo malapit na. So, hmm, Problem number 6. Kasi ayokong madaliin yung ano natin, no? Kasi ano 'to, yung iba review, yung iba first view. Lalo na dun sa ano, yung next topic natin, yung corporate liquidation. Minsan iisipin niyo halos alam mo na ang corporate liquidation, madali lang 'yon. So, pero may mga topic dun na hindi niyo pa sigurado ako hindi niyo pa alam. No, yun yung ituturo ko, no. DE and F are partners sharing profit and losses 50, 30, and 20 respectively. So the December 31, 2019 balance sheet of the partnership before any profit and loss allocation was summarized as follows. So these are their capital balance 70, 60, 30. Then meron drawings, meron loans. Okay. The partnership net income for the year amounted to 30,000 on January 1 and FF had decided to retire. So si FF yung mayroong drawings, meron din siyang loan, no, and drawings. So FF to retire from the partnership and by mutual agreement among the partners, so the following had been arrived at. So inventories amounting to 5,000 is considered obsolete and must be written off. The furniture and fixtures should be adjusted to their current value of 65,000 from 50 magiging 65. The patents are considered worthless and must be written off immediately before retirement of FF. So yung patent, okay, nasaan si patent? Yung 15,000. It was agreed that the partners will pay FF for his interest in the partnership inclusive of the loan balance. So, ito yung loan balance niya, 3,000. So, okay. Pag sinabi mong partner's interest, ang partner's interest kasi, nilelas na natin yung drawings, no? Net of drawings. So dapat kalas yung drawings na yan. Okay. Mm. The interest of FF immediately before his retirement amounted to interest of FF before retirement. So, okay. Kung maraming ano rito. So, start tayo sa eto, no? Tatlo yung partner. Tatlo yung partner. So, 5 columns ang gawin ko. Mhm. Okay. So, and the total. EE and FF total. So, these are the unadjusted capital balance, no? Ito yung capital balance. So, okay. Capital balance. So, ang capital balance nila, meron tayong 70, 60, 30. Okay. Yan na muna natin. 70, 60, 30. Right, justified ko muna. Para mas madali. So, meron tayong 70, 60, and 30. So, 160,000. So, 160,000. So, nung mag-retire sila, this one, naka-open pa yung books eh. So, meron pang ano, no? These are the balances noong December 2019. Tapos, the net income for the year amounted to 30,000. Yung net income. So, parang hindi pa nakapasok si net income. So meron tayong share in net income. Okay, 30,000. Okay, share in net income. So, ang total is 30,000. Okay, ang profit sharing, igay ko na nga rito yung profit sharing. Mhm. Saan si profit sharing? Ayan, 50, 30, 20. 50%, 30%, 20. So, igay ko muna. 50%, 30%, and 20%. So 50% of 30, 15,000. Then 30%, 9,000. And 20% is 6,000. So yun yung share in net income. So, lagyan muna natin, this is the balance. Okay, 85, 69, then 36,000. So 190,000. Next is, after this, yung adjustment. No? Tatlo yung adjustment eh. Yung inventory, so meron tayong adjustments. Okay, meron tayong inventory, furniture and fixtures, the furniture, and then yung patent. Walang pa. No? Mhm. So, we have patent. So, for inventory, magra-write off tayo ng inventory. Kano nga yung inventory? Parang 5,000. Furniture will increase from 50 to 65. So merong ano, then 15. 50 to 65, 15, okay. So ito lang yun, no? Ang inventory adjustment is 5,000. 5,000. Ang furniture will increase by 15,000 and the patent will decrease by 15,000 din. Tama ba? 15,000 din yung patent. So, you have 5, 15, and 15. So, net lang yan ng -5. Okay, so 7,500 and 7,500. So, ito, for furniture, 7,500. Ito, -7,500. So, parehas lang yung amount. Kasi parehas ng 15,000. No? Then, 5,000 multiply by no? So, 2,500. So, 2,500. Then 30% of 15, 1,500. So -1,005. Then 20% is 1,000. -1,000. Okay, next is 15, no? 15, so 4,500. So this is 4,500. And 20% is 3,000. So dapat ito sa kabila 3,000. And this is 4,500. Trabaho. So, ito yung adjusted capital. No? So, ito yung unang requirement. Adjusted capital. So, ang adjusted capital, parang ito lang. Dito na lang tayo titingin sa inventory. No? Kasi parehas lang yung dalawa. 85 minus 25. So, 82,500. Then, 69. So, 67,500. And 36. So, 35,000. And 185,000. This one, no? 185,000. So, anong requirement number 1? Ito, 82,500, 67,500. Ano bang tanong? The interest of FF immediately before his retirement So, answer dito, 35,000. Nasa 35, letter C. Okay. Number 2. Then FF retires by receiving 36,000 cash payment at book value. Teka muna, no? Interest of FF immediately before his retirement. Teka. Mhm. May ano kasi pala, no? Naging issue itong anong treatment dito sa drawings. Kasi may drawings 2,000. Tapos merong loan of 3,000. So, pag sinabi mong interest, depende yung ano yung tanong no? Ah, medyo ano to, delikadong ano to. Kasi ang answer dito, ito yung capital balance niya. Interest of FF immediately before his retirement. Pero pagdating sa liquidation, yung na term na interest, that is net. Inenet natin lahat. Capital, the loan, and the mga advances or yung drawings. So, nakanet lahat yon. Ganon yung interest pag liquidation. So, dito, ito kasi, the inclusive of loan. No, inclusive of loan kasi yung binabanggit na interest dito, hindi natin pwedeng isama to. Mali, correct natin, alam niyo, maganda rin yung nagkakamali ka tapos nalalaman mo yung correct. So, dito, ang hindi pa tayo tapos kay ano, no? This is the adjusted capital, 36. Tapos meron tayong loan. Yung loan of 3,000 and then meron drawings. Doon lang muna tayo nakakonsentrate kay FF. So, meron siyang 3,000 and 2,000 na ano. May 2,000 na drawings. So, ito yung interest. Kasi binabanggit doon sa problem, ito, inclusive. Binanggit, no? It was agreed that interest inclusive of loan. So dito ang total interest lahat-lahat nakanet na. Ito yung interest. So iba yung term na interest na binabanggit natin dito. So this is 36,000. 36,000. So ang best answer is 36,000. Medyo delikado, no? 36. Ayan. Ayan. 36,000 siya. Hmm? Okay. So next, FF retires by receiving 36,000 cash payment at book value. The capital balance of DD and EE after the retirement. So, makaka-receive siya ng 36. So, ano raw yung capital nung natitirang partner? 'Di ba? Based on dito, kung 36 ang na-receive niya, dito natin ito yung interest. So, ayan na natin. So, ito yung amount received. Yung amount received is 36. 36. So, wala tayong walang bonus, no? Kasi nga the same amount ng interest ang natin. So, kung walang bonus, walang adjustment kay DDNEE. So, ito yung balances, no? So, ito na yung magiging balances. So, 82.5. Meron tayong 82.5, 67.5, and 0. Ito na yung upon retirement. No? May amount received tayo na 36. Okay. Okay. So magiging answer natin ito for number 2, yung 82.5 and 67,500. Then FF retires by receiving 38,000 cash payment at more than book value using the bonus method. the capital balance of DD and EE after retirement. So dito rin tayo. Ito na kasi capital balance, no? Ito yung adjusted capital. Yung parang ito tayo. So, okay. Dagdag ko lang sa ilalim. Ito yung adjusted capital. So meron loan, may interest. Kaya lang ang nare-receive niya is will be 38. No, meron 38,000. 38,000 daw eh. Ito, more than book value. So, ang pay amount received is 38,000. So, merong 2,000 na na bonus. So, yung 2,000, ito, kakaroon tayo ng 2,000 dito para mag-zero yan, no? So, yung 2,000 to be divided, okay, so parang dito nang yan natin lagay. Isisingit ko na lang dito sa taas, no? Meron tayong amount, above, insert above, okay? So, bonus. Meron tayong bonus to FF na 2,000. Dito ko na lang ilagay. 2,000. Kaya 36 plus 2, 38. Magkakaroon tayo rito ng balance na 0. 0. So, dito, yung 2,000 na bonus to FF to be divided using the ratio of the remaining partner of 50-30. 5:3. No, kaya lagay ko rito, meron tayong 5:3. So, yung ratio of DD and EE, meron silang 50-30 or 5/8 and 3/8. Ito yung ratio nila. No, 5/8 and 3/8. So yung 2,000 multiply by 5 divided by 8. So yun yung magiging allocation natin. 2,000 multiply by 5/8. So tama. 2,000 multiply by 5/8. So 1,000 1,250, no? 1,250 tsaka 750. 1,250. Tapos yung isa, 2,000 multiply by 3/8. 3/8. So kasi 250. 3 times 3. So 750. So ito yun, no? Ang bonus FF. So charge natin doon sa dalawa. So 1,250 minus and then 750. Yan. So ang balances, ito 82,500 minus 1,250. So 81,250. Ano bang isa? 67. So 66,750. 66,750. So ito na yung balances. 81 and 66. Meron ba? Tingnan natin dito. 81 and 66. Ito. Letter A. May number 4 pa ba? Parang may number 4 pa to. Yes, parang may 4 pa. Wala na. Okay. Next. Okay tayo rito. Medyo mahaba-haba rin, no? Yan. So, ito yung supporting computation. Next, number 7. The balance sheet of as of December 31 for blue, green, and yellow partnership is summarized as follows. Green is retiring from the partnership. The partners agreed that the partnership assets, uh, okay, excluding Green's loan, should be adjusted to their fair value of 1,250,000. So from 1,000,000, mag-i-increase siya ng 250,000. So merong adjustment na 250. And that Green should receive 380,000 for her capital balance net of 125,000 loan. Naka-net na yung loan. No? So, okay. So after deducting the kasi yung loan to Green, this is the receivable of the partnership. So payable by Green. So lumalabas dito 375 minus 125, ang Green's interest is 300 or 250,000. 250. Pero babayaran siya ng 380. Merong 130. Pero meron siyang share dito na 250,000, 250,000, no? How much is the capital balance of blue and yellow immediately after Green's retirement? Okay. So, mhm, ba maganda. So, dito ko na lang ilagay, no? Sa ilalim. So, ilang partners to? Tatlo. So, 5 columns. So, tayo ng 5 columns. Mhm. Yan. So, we have the blue, green, and yellow. Blue, green, and yellow. And the total. Okay. So, to start, capital balance muna, no? Beginning capital. So, beginning capital, you have kakamukha yan, 375, 375, 125. Okay. Hmm? Right, justified. So 375,000, 375, and 125,000. So 875. No, 750. So 875,000. So meron tayong asset revaluation, no? Merong adjustment. So yung adjustment, which is yung asset revaluation, ang total is 250,000. 50. So paano nga yung division of profit sharing? Uli, no? So 50, 40, and 10. 50%. So lagay ko lang dito, 50%, then 40%, and 10%. 10%. So 50% of 250 is 125,000. 40%, 100,000. And 25,000 for 10%. Okay, so after that, yung total, yung balance. So yung balance niyan, 500,000. Then 475, 475, then 150,000. So then this is 10, 1125, 1125. Okay. Hmm? Merong cash payment, no? So ang i-squeeze figure na lang natin, no? Ang cash payment, payment to Green. Ang payment to Green is kano nga to? Ha? Mhm. 380,000. Teka, 380. Kaya lang meron pang ano eh, yung 125. Yung merong 125 na ano no, loan. So 380, 125. Paano ko ipapakita? Ano ko lang para mas madali niyong maintindihan. Para pag binalikan, mabilis. No? Ah, mhm. Ano natin. Actually, ang magiging payment to green, hindi lang to eh. Yung ano na to. Kasi nakanet eh. Nakanet siya, no? So, ang payment to green, yung 125 tsaka yung 380. Yun, no? So, parang, okay. So, yung, ah, ang payment to green, ito yan, no? So, parang amount received, yung amount received is 380,000. Add back natin yung loan of 125. So, meaning, ang yung capital, so ang total should be the 405,000. So parang ito yung magiging total capital niya, 405. No, yung payment to green. Yung amount received 380. So dapat ito ay 400, tama. 505 pala, 505. 380 plus 125, 505,000. So ito, lagay natin dito 505. 505,000. So merong difference, no? 505 minus 475. So 30,000. So 30. So yung 30,000, ito, merong 30,000. I-divide na naman natin doon sa, kasi lumalabas to, meron tayong bonus. Bonus to green. Ang bonus to green, 30,000. So yung 30,000, di-divide natin using the 50 and 10. Ano, 5/6 and 1/6. Yan, no? So, lagay natin dito. So, that is blue and yellow. Nilalagay ko lang para pag ni-review nyo, mabilis, no? Blue and yellow is 50 and 50 is to 10. No? So, that is also 5/6 and 1/6. Kaya pag minultiply natin yung difference, 5/6 of 30,000. So, 5/6 of 30,000. So, okay. 30 divided by 6 equals to 5. So, this is 25. 25,000. And then 1/6 is 5,000. 1/6 of 30,000. Okay, so, okay, 5,000. So, meron tayong adjustment dito sa dalawa. 25 and 5,000. So, deduction of 35,000 and kasi bonus and 5,000 dito. 5. Okay, dito sa kabila. 5,000. Okay, so 0 yan dito. So, ang balances, 500 minus 25. So, 475. Ito naman, 145,000. Yan. So, okay. So, magkakaroon tayo ng, anong tanong dito? 475 and 145. Ito, letter A. No? These are the balances. No? 475 and 145,000. Ayan. Yan lang, may mga ano tayo sa ilalim eh. Ayan, no? Yung computation. Mhm. Ito. Okay. Okay. So next, blue and yellow. So problem 8. Oh, dito last number na yata. Hanggang 10 ba to? 9, 10. Hanggang 9 lang. Okay. Okay. Number 8. On January 2, Dima and Salang dissolved their partnership and transfer all the liabilities, asset and liabilities to a newly formed corporation. So this is partnership to corporation. So dissolution. At the date of incorporation, the fair value of the net asset was 22,005, more than the carrying amount on the partnership books, of which 12,500 was assigned to tangible asset and 10,000 was assigned to patent. Dima and Salang were each issued 5,000 shares of the corporation, 1250 par common stock. Immediately following the incorporation, the APIC in excess of par should be credited, or madali lang to, no? Kasi ang titingnan lang natin dito, paano bang paano natin i-record yung asset sa partner, ano, no, sa new corporation? That should be recorded at fair value. So ano yung fair value of the net asset? Yung fair value, okay, yung fair value of net assets, yan. So ang fair value of net assets, ay natin, ito, no, yung nahin natin yung uh, merong ano um, 22, 22.5, okay. Mhm. Sana yung fair value. So this was after all, okay, okay. The fair value is 22,005, more than the carrying amount of the partnership book, of which 12,500 was assigned to tangible and 10,000 was assigned to patent. Which each issued 5,000. Parang kulang tong information. Mhm. Teka. Ang kulang nga, no? Dadagdagan natin. Mhm. 22,500 more than the carrying amount of dagdagan natin, no? More than the carrying amount of 150. Dapat to meron pang dagdag dito eh. More than the carrying amount of dagdag, no? Additional information. More than 150,000 on the partnership books. So 150,000. Okay, dagdag natin yon, yung carrying amount. So yung per value of net asset here is 150,000 plus yung 22,500. So 172, 500. And then the par value, meron tayong par value of shares issued. So meron ano ilan yun? 10,000. Okay. Okay. 5,000 each eh. So 5,000 each. So 5,000. So multiply by 2. Kasi dalawa sila. Multiply by the par value. Ang par value is 1250. No? Merong 12 and 50. So parang 10,000 multiply by so 125,000. So this should be 125,000. So ito na yung additional paid in capital. Okay. 42, 37, 37, 47, no? 47, 5. 47, 5. Ito yan, letter B. Tanggal yung 150, no? Preparation, of the verbal. Okay. Then the last one, problem number 9. On June 30, the balance sheet for partnership of D, E, and F, together with their respective profit and loss ratios, is summarized as follows. So asset 375, so meron loan, then balances. D has decided to retire from the partnership. And by mutual agreement, the assets are to be adjusted to their fair value of 450,000 at June 30. It is agreed that the partnership will pay the 127,500 cash for his partnership interest exclusive of his loan, which is to be repaid in full. After this retirement, what are the capital balance of partner E and F? So, okay. So, E and F, ang capital ni E and F is 81, no? And 187. So, okay, yung asset are to be adjusted to their fair value of 450. 450,000 yan. 450. So, pwedeng ang gawin natin, madadagdagan siya ng 75. So, yung capital madadagdagan din ng 75. No? So, ang asset natin, ganito lang kasimple. Minsan, kahit hindi tayo mag-solve ng yung traditional. Ang asset mo, 475. 450. So, yung 450, babayaran mo si okay, D ng 127 and babayaran mo siya ng 18,000. 127,005 plus 18,000. So that is more or less nasa 100 140 141 500 mga gano'n no mga so yung 450 mababawasan ng mga 140 more or less. So nasa 300 mga 310 pa yung matitira. So, parang gano'n. So kung mga 310 yung matitira, ano yung best answer diyan? More or less 310. So 'di ba ito letter B? Letter B, kasi malalayo na yung A eh. 260 lang yan. Ito, malayo yung letter C. Ang letter D, pwede rin, no? 300, ano rin, no? Kaya mga 320, 340. So, letter B yung best answer. Ito yung best answer. May answer na tayo. So, kaya lang, sagutan natin ng seryoso. No? Yung kanina, estimate yun, rough estimate. So, based on the asset, kasi ano mo, yung asset minus liabilities eh. Ito yun eh. So, okay. So, ano ba magandang diskarte rito? So, ganun ulit. Di kahon. No? D, E, and F. So, tatlo siya. Okay. So, meron tayong D, E, and F. Yung mga traditional kasi sa libro, ilalatag mo pa siya kasama pa si loan. No? So, dito hindi na. Ano na lang natin. Diretso na natin. So, we have 87,500. Okay. So, 87,500. And then for E is 81,250. 81,250. And 187,500. 187,500. Medyo madali ito kaysa yung kanina. Kasi yung sa kanina, inclusive. Ito, exclusive. So, you have the total here. Okay. So, next. Pag tinotal to, 87, okay, 187, 270, ngayon, okay, 350, 350, okay, 350, yun, 350, 356 to 50. So, ito yung capital balance. Okay, capital balance. No, next is meron daw adjustment. Okay. So, yung adjustment, kakaroon tayo ng adjustment dito sa fair value, that is 75,000. No, yung difference ng 450 and 375. No, yung adjustment. So, yung 75, so ano na naman yung profit and loss natin dito? 20, 20, 60. Yung nga rito, 20%, 20% and 60. And 60,000. So 20% of 75, that is 15. 15, 15, and 30. So you have 45,000. And ito na yung adjusted balance. Adjusted balance. So ang adjusted, 90, 100, 2,500. Ito naman, 96 to 50. Then 187 plus 45, 220, 232, 500. So 75, so 431, 250. Okay, so susunod, yung cash payment, cash paid. Ang cash payment exclusive of the loan, no? So dito na tayo, diretso na agad tayo. So is 127,500. So 127,500, ito yung payment dito, no? 127,500. Okay, so merong bonus. Dito natin ilagay si bonus. Bonus given. So 127,500 tsaka yung 102,500. So there is a difference of 25,000. 25. So yung 25, di-divide natin using the ratio of 20-60. No? 20-60. Again, 1/4 and 3/4. Lagay na natin uli rito. EE and ENF, no? ENF, meron silang 20-60. So parang 1/4 and 3/4. Yan. So meron difference na 25,000. So yung 25,000, 1/4 of that is 6,250. 6,250. Tama, 90,000 to yung dulo, no? 90,000. Ito naman sa 8, 16, okay, 18, 750. 18,750. Dapat ito na yan, 213,750. Yan. 213,750. Okay. That's all, no? Para dyan, no? Meron pa ba? Wala na rito. Okay. Nakuha? Ano to? Okay. So, stop ko muna, no? Ang next topic natin is partnership liquidation. Common na yung nahihirapan kayo sa partnership liquidation, eh, 'di ba? Kabisado nyo ba yung kasi sa partnership liquidation, yung mga sa libro, common na yung ano eh, yung yung long method, nilalatag niya yung mga ah, yung balance sheet, no? Nandoon si cash, receivable, inventory, yung capital. So sa atin, pag ganito sa review, ang ginagawa ko lang based on capital lang sa capital. Kasi yun naman ang common, doon lang naman laging ang tanong eh. Magkano yung distribution? Kasi pag partnership liquidation, ang common tinatanong, magkano yung na-receive ng partner or minsan yung may mga problem na meron tayong yung partner is insolvent. Yun. Isa pa rin sa problem yun. Yung insolvent, parang ang treatment natin yung katulad ng kanina, no? Na yung sa dissolution na parang may bonus. So yung losses or yung difference will be divided among other partners with positive or capital balance. So ganun na mangyayari, no? Using their profit sharing ratio. So dito kanina may pinapakita ko sa inyong problem, no? Okay. Uh, mhm. Pero mas madali niyong maintindihan to kapag inobserbahan niyo yung statement of liquidation. Okay, so may time pa tayo para ano no, discuss ko lang ng konti para pag okay, masagutan niyo yung natitira. So ito yan, no? Partnership liquidation. This is the process of winding up the affairs of the business, the process of converting all asset of the business into cash, which is ang term natin doon, realization. Ang realization, yun yung pagbebenta ng assets. Followed by the final payments of creditors' claims and the partner's capital balance in the partnership. It must observe the principle of equitable distribution of the asset between the partnership creditors and the partner's legal rights. Okay? So may mga priority claims tayo rito against the assets. Number one is the outside creditors. So meron tayong outside creditors. So pero kung i-consider na ano rito, ang outside creditors kasi, pag sinabi mo outside creditors dito, hindi kasama yung partner's claims, yun lang, no? Kasi pwedeng isipin nyo, paano yung salaries and wages ng employees? Ang salaries and wages ng employees, outside ba yun, inside? O so magiging outside creditors yun. So parang binabanggit yung claim liability other than the claims of partners. As the personal asset or of the partner, insolvent applied in the order of priority. So number one, settlement of the debts to personal creditors. So ito yung yung personal asset minus personal liabilities. So number two, partnership creditors, and then to other partners by way of contribution. So yung methods of liquidation, we have the total liquidation or the lump sum liquidation. Pag total liquidation, parang ito, inaantay muna na maibenta natin lahat yung property. May convert sa cash, lahat ng non-cash. Number two is liquidation by installment. So, or piecemeal liquidation. So, dito kung may depende sa agreement ng partner, pwede silang magkaroon ng agreement to distribute the cash, available cash every month, or kung mayroong available cash. So ganun ang installment liquidation. So yung lump sum liquidation, ang procedure, adjustment muna, no, of the accounts and closing of nominal accounts. So, yung mga net income, no? Kung to close muna natin. The non-cash assets are converted into cash by selling it to the third parties. Ito yung realization. Kung there is a gain, so on realization, it increase the partner's capital. So those gain will be divided using their profit and loss ratio. When resorted to loss, ganun din, no, decrease on partner's capital to be divided using their profit sharing ratio. So any gain or loss on realization will be distributed, okay, using the profit and loss ratio. Any capital deficiency resulting from distribution of loss from realization must be eliminated. So yung capital deficiency, negative balance. Negative balance. So first, we need to apply the right of offset. Ito yung per book bookish. Right of offset. Pero pag gumawa tayo solve na tayo ng problem, ang ginagawa ko kasi, nakaano na siya, naka-add na lahat, no? So parang kukunin natin yung partner's interest. Kasi depende so ano yung requirement eh. So kung hindi naman kinakailangan isa-isahin natin, i-shortcut natin. Mabilisan, partners capital, add natin yung uh, loan or payable to partners and minus loan receivable to partners. So, yun yung partner's interest. So, parang nawala na si right of offset. Pero dito syempre, i-apply pa rin natin para naintindihan niyo yung per book, no? Apply the right of offset. Ito yung kung meron kang loan, no? May pautang yung partner sa partnership. So, next is make additional investment if such partner is solvent. Kung negative balance pa rin after the right of offset, magkakaroon ng additional investment if solvent. Then, next, Thursday, absorption method based on the profit and loss ratio. When the deficient partner is, halimbawa, merong deficient partner, nagkaroon tayo ng deficient partner. Ang deficient partner, kaklasify muna natin siya. Limited ba siya or no? Kasi kung limited yung partner, so, or insolvent, limited siya kahit solvent siya. No? Limited na solvent. Basta limited, ang treatment natin, hanggang doon lang, hindi siya magkakaroon ng additional um, contribution. Hanggang doon lang talaga siya. Kung nag-negative siya, i-absorb yun ng ibang partners. Kung insolvent ang partner, kahit limited or not limited, so ganun din yung partner. Medyo naglolo ko yung net ko. So, okay. So, a partner is considered as insolvent if his asset is less than, yung personal asset is less than his uh, uh, liabilities, personal liabilities. And then number 5, available cash will be distributed according to priority. Number 1, payment of liability to outside creditors, payment of payables to partners, the loan payable partners. Sabi ko nga, sa akin, ginagawa ko, pinagko-combine ko na siya. So, payment to partners na lang yan, lahat. Then letter C, payment to partners capital. Okay. So, ang tanong dito, pwede magtanong sa no? Paano distribute ang cash? Letter A, according to according to uh, 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 yeah, teka ha. According to ratio of the capital balance. So anong ano rito? So yun, pwedeng itanong ko rin sa exam, no? Pwede tayong, kasi ang exam nyo, combination ng theories and problems. So common na problems. So ang your uh, pre-board will be on maybe on the 7th week. So mga 70 items yun. So sa 70 items, may mga theory. Okay, nawawala yung signal ko. Nawala na. Okay, so balik tayo doon sa ano, no? Saan ba ako nawala? Okay. So dito, no, yung available cash. Yung available cash will be distributed so to partners. So kaya lang uh, unahin natin yung outside creditors and then yung partners. So pero minsan tinatanong ko sa prob sa be distributed among the partners. So pwede meron ang ano doon, dalawang klase, no? Yung distribution. So yung isa, ang best answer is according to capital balance. So, pero minsan may mga problem tayo na gagamitin ko according to profit and loss ratio. At after satisfying yung mga certain yung mga requirements, so or yung process. So uh, kasi yan isa yung mga shortcut ko sa ano sa computation ng partnership liquidation. Pwede tayo magkaroon ng distribution according to profit and loss ratio. Pero pag yun lang ang tanong, no, what is how the asset, how is the cash to be distributed among the partners? Ang number one answer is according to capital balance. Okay. So, ang installment liquidation, it involved the cash, distribution of cash to partners as it becomes available. So, during the liquidation period and before all liquidation gains and losses have been realized. So, no cash is to be distributed to partners until all the non-partner liabilities have been paid. Hangga't hindi nababayaran yung mga yung outsider. Payment to partners can be determined by a safe payment schedule. So gagawa tayo ng cash safe payment schedule. Iba pa yung cash priority program, no? So when the partners capital account are aligned in the profit and loss sharing ratios, safe payment schedule will not be necessary. Ito yung binabanggit ko kanina, no? When the partners capital accounts are aligned uh, in the profit sharing ratios. So meaning yung capital accounts yung remaining cash will not be distributed just using the capital balance, ba? But using the profit and loss sharing ratio. So ito 'yon kapag ganito, no? Kapag naka-align na. Once all the partners are included in installment distribution, future installment payments to the partners will be in the profit sharing ratios. Thus, additional safe payment schedules are not necessary. Nakakuha nyo? Ito importante to. So, para ma-solve nyo yung last problem, ito kailangan intindihin. Itong statement na to. No? Yung sa last problem. No? Ito yon. So, alanganin na mag-solve tayo ng isang problem. So, ano muna natin ang sige, pakita ko sa yung last problem. Pakita lang natin ito. No? Problem number 8. Eto, kasi dito binabanggit, no? This is installment liquidation. Ang given are the distribution. So may 5,000, 3,000, zero. Pero dito, nung pagdating ng February, may 12,000. Pero yung KK, unknown. Magkano kaya yung KK? So, pero kung kabisado nyo na yun, yung ituturo ko, in less than 10 seconds, masosolve mo na agad eh. No? So, kita mo na agad siya eh. No? So, ako alam ko na agad yung ano yung answer. Isang tingin lang. Kung ano yung missing. Kung ano ang missing. Napakadali. No? Napakadali nito. Kung alam mo na yung ano. So, pag naintindihan mo yung procedure, lahat ng missing na yan, no? Yung lahat ng missing na yan, less than 1 minute, masosolve natin. So, ito na lang to solve. Okay. Mhm. Okay. So, discuss muna natin yung sa course outline, pinakita ko sa inyo last meeting. Okay. Ang una natin di-discuss nga itong partnership. Susunod doon yung corporate liquidation. So, kamusta kayo sa corporate liquidation? Hmm. Kamusta yung corporate liquidation nyo? Yung ano? Saan ba tinuro yun? Kasabay yata ng business combination yun, accounting for business com. Hey, magsalita naman kayo. Para nakakakuha ko ng output sa inyo, ng input. O ano? Hmm. Huwag kayong mahihiya. Sabihin nyo na agad para may plano ko yung ano, ibibigay ko na material sa inyo. Nadidinig ba ako? Hmm. Ito si Eric. Eric. Okay. Antipolo. Kali, magaling dyan si ano, ah, magaling ang chair nyo eh, no? Si Doc Gapi. Okay? Parang wala na yatang nakikinig. Mhm. Doon sa material natin, kasi yun yung di-discuss natin, pagkakasunod-sunod na yun, no? Ayoko siyang madaliin, yung bigyan natin ng time limit na dapat ito by 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, ano, ang gusto ko kasi, madaanan natin sa unti-unti. Gusto ko yung sigurado na alam nyo, no? Kaya magtanong kayo kung ano, mahirap yung mamadaliin natin, hindi natin natapos yung ano. Gusto ko matapos yung materials. Tapos, kung may questions, magtatanong para pagdating sa ah, ang 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 pre-board nyo kasi alam ko zero base. Okay. So, kailan ba diniscuss sa inyo yung corporate liquidation? Ah, wala magsasalita? Hmm, parang wala na ako kausap dito. Mhm. Yung IFRS, okay lang sa inyo yon, no? IFRS 15. So, humihingi ako sa inyo ng input para ano or para maplano ko yung magiging malaman ko kung saan kayo mahina, doon tayo magtatagal. Hindi yung discuss ako ng discuss, alam nyo na pala yun. Boring yun, no? So, ang gusto ko, ano yung hindi nyo alam? Malaman ko yung alam nyo, malaman ko yung hindi nyo alam, maituro ko, may discuss ko. No? Kasi pag nagbigay tayo ng exam, ina-assume ko alam nyo na lahat. Okay, kasi magbibigay ako ng set ng quiz. So, i-assume ko na alam niyo na lahat yung, no, lalo na yung mga journal entries, no? Yung trustee account, yung equity, okay? Yung mga equity under ng corporate liquidation. Then yung mga shortcut. And then sa IFRS 15, alam niyo ba yung tungkol sa mm, yung service charge? Familiar kayo sa service charge? O tatanggalin ko lang sa materials yun? Okay, so parang wala nang nakikinig, no? So, dismiss na tayo. Okay? Ano na tayo?